other young lady that I've been connecting with for my units, and it's just been great. I'm enjoying it because I really want to be consistent with my look. I'm married now, and keep myself up on my husband because he sees me a lot with just my braids up under here. Listen, these braids under here now, it's two that just sticks out right here. And I just thank God for my husband, Mr. Kelly, because he loves me inside. He loves all of me. All of me loves all of you.
They believe it, let them see it, let them see you. Oh, 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 oh. Choose to love and watch how it illuminates your soul. Show the world so they believe it, let them see.
Okay, so I'm here with y'all. This is Modern Beauty Wigs. And I have discovered by watching her page and seeing how she does wigs and stuff and all that good stuff. And of course, we've kind of did some work on the road together before. And literally, she's just a super kind spirit. And turns out she was a believer. I didn't even know she was a believer. But we reached out, we worked out. And I think some of your favorite wigs are that I wear. A lot of people kind of compliment me about it. I'm like, okay, this is the wig by M. So this one is one. This is fairly new. And then this one is one. I haven't worn it. Well, when did I wear this one?
Nick Cannon.
Oh, yes. Okay. Nick Cannon. Which other one? The blonde short wig. And it's another short one that's like wave, like the beach wave. The black one.
Yeah.
So, that's what, 4 or 5 wigs?
Yeah, we all like 4 or 5.
Okay. And I keep hearing her like, I want another one. So, I tell her she's like the Louis Vuitton of wigs. Because you know how you get like a bag and it get messed up and they say, you can send it back and we'll fix it. But she's just super accommodating. That's the point that I'm trying to make. Do you want that in there, Em? You don't want, because you may not do that for everybody.
I'm just here. You do you.
Okay. So this curl that you see that M has, M, tell us about it. How long have you been doing wigs, and why are you loving it? And what's your purpose in all of that? What drives you, rather?
Okay, so this is the Burmese curly hair. I just recently curled it for a little video, so it's like made curls, but this is the Burmese curly. I've been doing wigs about 4 years now, and I got into it because I started having babies, and I was like, Lord, how can I be present at home but still not give up my passion? And so it's been a really good blend of worlds and me like being able to mom how I want to, but then still having like the things that I love outside of motherhood and being a wife.
Yeah.
Yes,
I love it. So were you already in cosmetology, already doing hair before?
Yes, I've been a stylist. Oh my gosh, I worked in salons since I was like 15. So it's just something I've always loved, always done, the only job I've ever had.
Got you. I love it. Okay. So we got the signal right. Okay, and so you said you were doing hair since you were 15 in the salon. Okay. So I want to get these tips, if you don't mind. I know you do your virtual classes. How often do you do your virtual classes?
I do the virtual classes. Well, the virtual classes, a lot of them are just already online, pre-recorded, so anybody can just click the link and purchase them and then watch the classes and get the information. But then sometimes I do webinars where I go live because people like the live interaction. Yeah. They like ask questions on the spot and, hey, I'm doing this wrong. How can I fix it? In like real time. So
yes. Okay, perfect. So Em is gonna share with us. I didn't even do a welcome to my YouTube channel thing, but Em is gonna share some tips with us. And welcome. Y'all know I'm always happy to see you. So I'm really excited about what we're gonna do today, because it can be a task on the road. Sometimes when you just kind of like are on the go, going from one city to one city, you don't have time to do glam. And so just having tips for not just the woman that may be traveling like me, but the woman that's on the go. And you like, I want to get the wig and that be my investment and I do everything else. If that's you, this is just a little tip for you. So let's dive into it. I wanted, so y'all see this curl. This looks so beautiful. And I've been telling Em, I want this curl because I think I saw Carrie Hilson with it. Did I show you that picture?
Yes,
Okay.
you did.
And I was like, this is so pretty. Y'all know I love big hair. I think what I have to work on is that I'm a little lazy when it comes to hair too. So Em is gonna give me some tips and techniques, and I'm ready. You can lead the charge.
Okay. So one of the biggest tips I can give for wig wearers is a lot of times, like for me, I take my wigs off at night and I throw them in a drawer. I just snatch it off, throw it in the drawer, and go to bed. And so when I wake up in the morning, because I'm not properly putting it on a stand every night, sometimes the top can kind of do some crazy stuff. Or if you're getting it in the mail, sometimes the top may not be as flat just because of packaging. And so one of the big things that I love to do is use my hot comb.
Okay. I got my hot comb. It's not plugged up though. Let me plug it
It's not
up.
plugged up?
Let me plug it up. I got you.
Okay, cool. You plug it up and I'm going to grab one more thing.
Okay. I got my hot comb. I done burnt something on here. It look like I burnt some plastic. So pray for your sister. Oh, and does this work, Em?
That does work.
Okay. It is, but I don't feel like it's going to give us the heat that we need.
Okay. You got a care package coming your way because you need all the stuff. Okay. You need all the stuff to make.
And the thing is, I know that I have some curlers that are the size that you told me to have. I just can't find them. So that's the other part of my laziness with hair. Stuff is everywhere. But if you know that you're a public figure, then you need to do better. Talking to myself. I need to do better.
That's okay. We got you. We're going to get you together today and we're going to get our little situated. Okay. So, along with the hot comb, I love to use like a wax stick.
Okay.
This wax stick is by a girl in Georgia, but the wax stick helps so much because I usually take it right, if my parting space is here, just right along the base here. And what that wax stick does is it activates with the heat from the hot comb. So then when I take my hot comb and I run over that wax, it smooths the side out so flat so that both sides look flat. It looks like it's coming out my scalp. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, absolutely.
Do you have a wax stick?
I don't have a wax stick, but I don't have a wax stick.
Here's like an alternative. If you don't have a wax stick, I always go in with a holding spray.
Okay.
It kind of gives the same thing.
Okay, yes. I have a holding spray. You want me to use that for this one?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, yeah.
Yes?
Yeah, we can use it for that one.
Okay. I need to go pull it then. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
I think I have. It's pumping up, Em. Is that not good?
What's puffing up?
Pump it up.
Oh. No, don't use that key.
Uh-oh. Pump it up is too heavy, ain't it?
We can just demo
Okay.
without the spray. It's really, it can be really, really hard, and it doesn't allow, it's not as like flexible. So I like to use flexible holding sprays. If I spray it to death, whenever I go back and comb on top of it, it still can move and it doesn't feel.
Got you. Okay.
But you can still, if the hot comb is heated up, even if you take the wig that you have on now, be careful.
Yes.
But take the one you have on now and you just press here, it'll just lay both of those sides down. Yeah. Watch your fingers.
Right. Oh, yeah, it feels. I mean, the same thing we would be doing, huh?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Is that all I need? Look, now I'm going overboard.
No, that's good. And sometimes if you want to get it just at the tip, you can turn it on the back of the hot comb and just hit it right there in the crease.
Is that good?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
So that's the first tip because you want it to be flat.
Okay. So I probably need to take my hot comb with me.
Take your hot comb with you everywhere you go because you never know when you need to just hit it real quick and make it lay, nice and flat.
And that's exactly what I want to do. I want to get rid of these coney looks that I have. So this is going to help me. Oh, and the other tip, when you told me to have my braids braided down this way.
Yes, it makes a huge difference because when you braid your hair away from where your parting space is, not only does it help your style last longer, because if you braid the cornrows straight to the back, as the braids get older and swell, the wig swells too.
Yeah.
Right? So they're a middle part, and I braid the hair away from my parting space. No matter how old my braids are, this still lays really flat. So when I lay my wig down, I still get a really nice flat look.
That makes total sense.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
We get it.
Okay.
Okay, so next up, do you want to hit a curl? Wait, the curling iron was coming off. You want to hit a curl?
Yeah, let's try it. This one?
Yeah, we can try it.
Okay. Oh, I got this one. I got this curler. But is that too big?
Perfect. That's the one.
Okay.
That's the one.
Okay.
Let's do that one. Is it plugged up? Let's plug that
yes,
one.
Yes, this one's plugged.
Okay. All right, let me make sure mine is.
And am I using it on this one or on this one?
We're just gonna do 2 pieces in the front of yours just to give you an idea.
Okay.
And then we can hop to the curly.
Perfect.
That's cool?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah. Teach me it all, okay?
Okay. Okay. Sorry, I'm plugged up.
No, you did.
Eat it.
I want this wig so bad.
Listen. Here, don't make me have to do this wig. I'm gonna make this one.
Oh, let me tell the story, Em. So on Nick Cannon's show, we were doing the wig, and it was a new wig. This how we turned into sisters. That's when I was like, okay, she's my sister. Because I was like, Em, I want more volume. Em took her wig off and was like, here, so this is Em's wig. And I get chills because that makes it all so special, and that's when the bond begins. Now I done been to Em's house, I done drove to see her and her husband, the kids, everything. But when your sister would take the wig off, she had her braids like she been in the field. And everything, and she gave me her wig. So this is actually Emma, and I was like, I want this one. So she literally is like professional. You can feel that she's a faith-based woman, but that should not limit her in any way. Like whatever it is, that turned into our conversation because that's what we are. But literally on the professional level, she's just amazing. She's thorough. She sends you receipts. The packaging is special and all that stuff. So I just had to throw that out there. But Nick Cannon's show, that was a lot of fun. And she gave me the volume. And I have been wanting, I told him, I was like, I want the textured look. You know, when our hair, it looks like our hair or, our gray. And so that's how we accomplished it. And it was full and fluffy like I wanted it. So thank you again.
Thank you. All the pride went out the window. I was like, he got to be on TV. I got to make sure you look good, okay? We're going to wear these Caesar braids.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, you ready for the curl?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So I have my curler up, and mine is on 455. I'm just that stylist that bump it all the way to the top just because I want the curl to be right and I want to get it done. Okay. But what I do like to use is a heat protectant, if I can, and just kind of spray it on the hair, just to protect the bundles, right?
Got you.
Okay, so first curl. I'm going to show you on this blonde wig so you can get an idea of how to curl. Okay, y'all going to do the first piece in the front, Key, just so you can get about boom, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so if you take a small section, like maybe here.
Yes.
Small section in the front.
Okay.
Perfect. Okay, take your curling iron in one hand.
Yes.
Okay, you want to put it through the hair, but don't clamp it yet. Okay, you want to rotate it under.
Oh.
And then clamp it.
Okay.
Okay, wait, let's start it over.
Okay.
That was close. You're going to put it in, but you're going to rotate the curling iron under. So turn the curling iron to the...
Oh.
Yep.
Wait.
Yep, perfect. Now let it go.
Okay.
And then just put it back to the front.
Bring it back to the front? Oh, like this?
Yep. Let that top hand go. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Now bring it all the way out to the end.
Yes.
And keep rolling it to the base until all the hair is inside.
Okay. Okay.
Yep.
Not excellent.
Look at you. Doing like a pro.
Okay, to get your technique.
Yes. Okay, so once you feel that the heat has like evenly distributed to the outside, you know your curl is ready. So when you feel it, you're like, okay, it's warm. You know your curl is ready, and you're just gonna drop it towards your face.
Did I do it? I'm so proud.
It looks so good.
Thank you. Okay.
Some technique right there, all in one. That looks so good.
Okay.
Okay, now if we can get the same thing on the other side, we're gonna comb it out, and I'm gonna show you, you know, what you get.
Okay. So leave this.
Yeah, other side. Yeah.
Okay. I need to see. I should have got a mirror. Okay.
One tip is the reason why you don't clamp it right away is because it gives you that really ugly dent at the top, and you don't want the crunchy line right there. So again, you put it through.
Yes.
Keep it open and put it through.
Yes.
Roll it first. Roll the curling iron under. Yep. Then clamp it.
Yes.
You can let that hand go. The hand that's holding the hair, you let go, and then rotate the curling iron back to the front. And then just keep rolling until you get all of the hair inside. Yep. And keep rolling it to the base. Yep. Perfect. Let it sit for a second. Wait till you feel that heat distributes to the outside.
Okay.
And then let it go, but make sure it's going towards your face.
So yours is distributing to the outside faster than mine because you got the pro irons. Mine don't even give me no temperature, so I gotta sit there. Okay. Ooh. I almost burnt myself. Okay.
Yep. Hold that curl just a little bit to let it cool down. Perfect. And drop it towards your face. Roll it towards your face. Yep. Other way.
Am I messing up the curl, Em?
That's good. Okay, now do you have a comb somewhere?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
Take your comb and just kind of comb it out.
Comb it out.
Yep.
Ooh. Okay, yes.
Yeah, we did that. You gave yourself a little bye-bye room around the face.
Yeah. Yes.
Yep, and then so take the comb again and keep pressing that curl out with the comb.
Keep pressing this curl out with the comb.
Now, and make it do what you want it to do. There we go.
Look, I'm used to my fingers. Okay. I love it already. It made a big difference with just the front.
Just hit that right there. So yeah, you like a curling pro.
So let me ask you this, Em. Should this be like this? Is this okay to stay like that?
Yeah, I think you can keep the bottom wavy because it still has like a slight curl to it.
Okay.
Biggest part is making sure the bang area is refreshed. So even if the bang is kind of loose, if the bang is refreshed, it makes the whole look done. Right.
Okay. That makes a difference already. It looks perfect. I love it, and I love how I look here. Let me make it bigger here. How I look. Let me show. Oh, I can't make. That's it. This is pretty. Let me take a picture.
So you can be good to go when I see you these tools.
Oh, yours do it, Dave? Okay, perfect. I took a picture. Okay. What's next, Em?
Okay, next we're going to do the curly hair. So
Okay.
do this way.
I love it.
That looks good, V. You did a good job.
Thank you.
You practice curling?
I usually curl. Did you say, do I usually curl?
Yeah.
Yes, I do. But let me show you what I do wrong. I do everything that you told me not to do. I usually have a dent in my hair, and I'm not letting the heat hit through all of the strands of my hair for long enough. And I'm doing this way instead of... But for some reason, you gave me a better curl. I'm usually doing this.
It looks great.
Is this right?
That's perfect. Yeah.
Oh.
When you hold that and let it drop, it's going to do the same thing. It's going to look great.
I feel like yours gave me a little... See, mine's got loose. See that difference?
Yeah, I get what you're saying. You said it was tighter.
Yeah, versus when I do how you told me. right?
Mm-hmm.
Go all the way to the down. Uh-oh, I lost it. Hold on, let me start over.
I'm going to tell you what the difference is after you do that one.
Okay. I did this. Do that. Clamp it. Wait. Is that?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. I don't think I got it. Yeah, I got it. All right. Okay, hold on. Thanks. Okay, I'm gonna let it distribute through the hair.
Okay.
This wig is so pretty. It's one of my favorites.
That color looks gorgeous on you.
Thank you, sister. Okay. I'm gonna hold that heat in there. I can't see what I'm doing. I got a mirror in front of me, so that too. No, you were helping me, bro. I'm sorry, that was me. Okay, and I let this fall. See, it's not doing the same.
And roll that towards your face. Oh, it is. Roll towards your face. They look good. Yep, perfect. So I'm gonna tell you what the difference is. Oh shoot, I don't even have the wig. Hold on, let me show you what the difference is. Really quick. 2 seconds.
Okay.
So you kind of pretty much did the same thing. Your hand positioning was different.
Oh.
But the only difference was that's making the curl droop versus like stay really tight is when you did it with my technique, you had the curl going straight up at the base. So it's like right at the base of the hair, right?
Yeah.
But the other time when you did it, it just was a looser curl. So you were holding it, you were rolling it, and the curl was kind of here.
Yeah.
And it's not as tight to the base as it is here.
Makes sense.
And the tighter you hold it to the base, it gives you more of like that spring effect, like that bouncy.
Got you.
Curl.
I got you. And then I could only imagine if I'm using your technique with the smaller curler. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That curl looks really good for that long hair.
Yeah.
That's a pretty curl.
That is pretty. And that already kind of, yeah.
Got a lot of moves going on.
Yeah. Okay, that helps. So I got it. Thank you for that technique.
You're welcome.
I'm excited. Yes, I'm excited. Okay.
So next, curly hair?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So this is the same curl, M?
Yeah. Well, yes. Yours has been like straight in a million times, and so girls all in because I was straightening that to death. It was like my favorite wig. Anyways, we can talk about it.
Okay.
But this one is a fresh wig, so the curls are a lot tighter.
Got you. That's pretty.
So we're gonna take a section of hair, and I use a shampoo brush from the beauty supply store.
Yeah, you told me to get it. I got it.
Oh yeah, okay, perfect. And I like to work in. It doesn't have to be a small section, but it's a decent sized section, maybe here.
Okay.
And first you want to start. I need to clamp this out the way, but let me just braid it.
I got clamps too. Dave, question: while we're doing this, will this camera get like what I'm doing up close too?
On the side, yeah. I can move when you're ready.
Okay. Okay, I'm ready. And it was getting a closer shot of me doing the curl. Okay.
Looking for my little clamp. Okay, so I have a section here.
Sorry. Okay, got my section.
Yep, and a spray bottle with water.
Got one.
Okay, and you want to saturate really, really good.
Oh.
Like dripping with the water, saturate.
Okay. So I probably need one of those bottles instead of this one.
What kind do you have?
This one.
Okay.
The slow
Does
spray.
it spray good?
Yeah, it's just more of a sheen kind of thing. I put Pump It Up in here.
Gotcha.
I should have got a towel. Oh, yours is drenched.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
So once you saturate it really, really, really good, you want to take your shampoo brush.
Yes.
And then grab your section and just start kind of detangling it just to get it smooth.
Oh.
Can you see that?
Yep. Thanks, Dave. Thanks, bro. This one needs to be, I done wore it and it needs to be washed too.
I'm going to spray mine a little bit more because I need a little extra water.
But I see a difference already.
You see a difference?
Yeah, so though it's a wig, I still need to do it in parts like I would do my own hair.
Yes, it doesn't have to be really, really small parts. You can do pretty big sections. Sometimes when I'm rushing, I do big sections. But the biggest thing is making sure it's super saturated because you want to define the curls really, really good. If you kind of halfway saturated, as you're brushing through with your brush, some parts are still going to be really frizzy. So even when it dries, the inside is going to be kind of puffy. It's not going to be as defined, and it's not going to give you like the look that you want.
Mm-hmm.
But if you saturate it really, really good, almost like drench it in water, and then go through and comb it out, you will see that it starts to form like little ringlets.
Yeah. Yep. I think mine is almost doing it. You want to get mine to that close up? I think mine's almost doing it. Yeah. Can you see it? Yeah.
And so once you get the ringlets there, you want to brush it through really good and then just let it drop.
Okay. Okay.
And then you can scrunch it just a little.
Mm-hmm. Does that scrunch really help?
Sometimes it can help. It helps push it up a little bit. It's not gonna like make it but help, form the curve a little. Okay. But then I just let it sit. So I won't do any more like manipulation to this piece.
Okay.
If you put in while it's wet and do this, I'm already disturbing the curls and it's already. So by the time it dries, my look is not going to be cute. So whatever section I go in and define, I have to leave it just like this in ringlets and not touch it until it's about 95% dry.
I'll be blowing it. Excuse my English, but when I say I'll be blowing it in, I'll comb it out. I'm pulling it through, trying to do everything. But you saying leave it alone.
Leave it alone until it dries.
Okay.
At least 85-95% dry. And then once it's dry, you can fluff it, manipulate it, pick it, and kind of do what I did to this. Make it as big as you want. But while it's wet, you want to do as little manipulation as possible because the curls are kind of trying to stick.
Makes sense. Let me try another piece. Okay. Now, I had some Pump It Up in here. I cleaned it out. I put water in. Is that going to disturb it at all?
If it's some leftover residue, it may make it a little crunchy, maybe. So here's my favorite thing to use. Water is going to be your best friend for curly hair, and of course you want to saturate it really good. Okay. But sometimes like a curling mousse, like a Nairobi foam or some type of mousse or foam, it helps define the curl more.
Can you tell me again the name of it? You broke up a bit. You said what kind of foam?
I like to use Nairobi. It's a brand called Nairobi. Okay. I like their. But if you go into a beauty supply store, they have like, is it Lotta Body? They have other foam, hair foams that you can use. But just a foam.
So, question, is this one necessary for this curl, or can I use like a regular wig brush?
So you can use a wig brush. You can use a Denman brush. I prefer that brush because I feel like it allows me so much versatility. So I use that brush on my natural hair when I'm detangling it after I shampoo. Okay. I use it for wigs when I'm shampooing them, in the sink and getting them clean. I use it for defining. And so that one brush that's like, $2-3, you can use for so many different things. Okay. Versus a palette brush, I wouldn't necessarily use that to detangle my natural hair because it's going to hurt, right?
Makes sense.
So I like it because I can use it for everything without having to switch a lot of tools.
Okay. And then for my wig to be bouncy curly, which shampoo, like for it to have volume and movement, which one should I use?
You know what? It may sound crazy, and not saying shampoos don't matter because they do.
Okay.
But when you talk about volume and you talk about the curls having like a spring versus a droop, it really boils down to the cut and products that you're using to define the curls.
Got you.
So if the cut is cut where it's shaping the curls, when you define those curls, it's gonna dry into the shape that you cut and give you more volume. But if the hair is not cut at all, the curls are gonna be very droopy, not as life-giving.
Okay, makes sense. I just had a little snot ball. I was thinking that it's a such thing as a shampoo being too heavy, maybe on a unit or something.
As far as shampoos, I always tell people to use. Tresemme has really good shampoos. I always say go for shampoos that are sulfate free, just like we would our own natural hair. Just because a lot of times the hair that I use is raw hair, and so I try to treat it as close to my hair as I can. So shampoo, it looks good.
Yeah, I can see the difference for sure. Okay. I was making this. It was because it was. I don't know what I was doing wrong. I think too, I put too much product on it or something. So hearing you say too, just use water. That could be the difference. But I got you. Okay.
You use water. So a few products that I add with my curly wigs, again, the mousse. So like a foaming mousse is good, or Miel Organics. They have a honey ginger styling gel, and I do just a dime size amount. And I'll rub it in and distribute it all over the section that I'm detangling. And that, but you only want to use a little bit just because you don't need a lot.
Okay, perfect. Okay, I be wanting to look good. Well, this was helpful. Okay, so am I going to use the hot curler on this one too?
No, we won't use the hot comb on that one. Unless it's really poofy, what I like to do is get that styling foam, like that Nairobi foam. And since the hair is already wet, and I'm going in and defining all of the curls, right at the top when I make my parting space, I'm going to take that foam and smooth it on top. And it's going to look almost like a hot comb would to my straight wig.
Got you. Okay. Sounds good. Well, thank you so much, Em. This helped me. So I'll finish this later and I'll show the outcome of it.
Okay, cool.
Thank you.
2 snaps.
It's so perfect. 2 snaps for sure. I love it. Thank you, Em.
You're welcome, Keith.
I guess I'll talk to you again later.
Yes, so we can get this plan underway.
Yes, and can you tell us real quick where to go to check out your units and all of that good stuff?
Okay, so for my units, you can go to modernbeautyco.com, and then, of course, on Instagram, modernbeauty_co is where I am.
I love it. Perfect. Thank you, Em. I'll talk to you later.
Love you. Have a good day.
I love you too. Bye. So y'all, that is it. That was Em, and I think we hanging up now. We can hang up, Em, and I'll text you. Okay. I can do that. I just had a little snot ball. So that's perfect. That was Em, and y'all know I'm gonna always support my dearest friend Shamika, silver hair and all of that good stuff. She does a great job. So that's pretty much where I go for my units. There's one other young lady that I've been connecting with for my units, and it's just been great. I'm enjoying it because I really want to be consistent with my look. I'm married now, and it's, keep myself up on my husband because he sees me a lot with just my braids up under here. Listen, these braids under here now, it's 2 that just sticks out right here. And I just thank God for my husband, Mr. Kelly, because he loves me inside. He loves all of me. All of me loves all of you. So yeah, that's it. So I hope you enjoyed the tutorial or this session with Em, and I hope that you would check out all of the brands that I've mentioned as far as what they contribute to making me look pretty, and as as my dad would say, I'm already pretty, so it's just an enhancement. So I love y'all. Hang in there, and make sure you click the notifications button, subscribe, all of that. Share it with a friend or two, and let's get these views up, okay? Love y'all. Peace out.